said we are gonna go though. Oh god, that's a great way to start this. What did you? Why is Maya listening to My Chemical Romance? Yes, but I'm not okay. I guess. I can make a handout really quick and test it. Oh god. Yeah, I can make a handout really quick and add handout. Oh cool, I can just create a handout. Okay, so I can make it open in full screen. I can make it play an image or a video. There's metadata for tags. I can give you content and sharing. That's fun. Oh, I can share it to specific individuals. That's cool. Oh, kitty. Okay, and then sharing, I should just be able to actually just do that. Details. We can start getting back into that, yeah. Yeah, okay. Boom. You're welcome. It's whatever. So you're starting class. You'll check it if you have made it in D&D Beyond. You'll check it first with what do you call it? It's the one that says starting class. This is great. I'm gonna turn this back down a little bit more. I'm just laughing at you. It's okay. Mm. I need to know what spells you don't have so that I can add them so that everybody has access to them. Okay. Fair. And I don't really have time to make Jack Steele's thing. So we'll do without Jack's. I'm gonna kick you again. Yep. Welcome to character building with the Wyld Cast. Okay. I don't know who else is. That's Erasmus. It's a good kitty. I don't know who else is online. Is Sorry just server muted? What the fuck? I fixed it. I fixed it. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. I don't know who did. I didn't see it. It was probably Arpit. Okay, so we're missing Goran. Typical. We're missing Sam. She's at work. She won't be showing. We're missing V. He's at school. He'll be late. Missing Al. I'll call Al. On my phone. Is my phone not here? What do you mean as always? Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab my phone, I'll call Al, and then we'll start the show. We are live, by the way, so don't say anything fucking racist. Again. Sorry. Mason. Hey, really quick. What's that? Okay, for the two of you that are in this chat that have my, or maybe three that have my phone number, can somebody call me? I have no idea where my phone is. Thanks, Mason. I thought I had it on me, but I don't. Okay. Let me know when you're calling so I can go look. And we'll start this. Ringing, be right back. Alright, we got this. It's ringing. Your call has been full. Guess not. Okay, so Al is MIA. Who joined? Who is it? It's Al. Hey! You didn't answer my call, but you joined the group chat. Okay. You made it. Happy Friday. Okay, I see the trackers you're talking about. That's interesting. How many of those trackers can you have? Do you know? Add 10. Like 10 different trackers all up to 6. Or at least maybe like 4. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Great. Fuck it. That's good. You're good. We don't need to know a limit so long as you can get at least 10. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Right, that one's not really limited to value. Okay, cool. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. That's pretty funny. Okay, you guys ready for D&D? We have pretty much the... Oh, is that just it? We have pretty much the party. We're only missing... Sam is not going to be here, V who's going to be late, and Arpit who's going to be late. Honestly, let me just call Misha really quick. Well, I'll get to... V's online on his phone. It's V. You little rat bastard. God damn it, Kevin. It's not, though. God damn it. You can have, oops. I would set the max your temp HP can go to as your max HP, and temp HP set to 0 so you can adjust. Set your temp HP to the same value as your max HP. The max value to your max HP. And then the actual value, recorded value, is 0 until it's necessary to change. Because you can have a number of temporary hit points equal to your max HP. It stands for surprise. Okay. Not bad. So, are you guys ready to do this? No? That's bullshit. Only 4 years, that's it, yeah. Same. Hello, fans and newcomers alike, we are the Wyld Cast. Thank you. Fuck it, let's just get started. Way late. Honestly? Let's just see if I can do this. Yeah, let's just do that. That's perfect. Now, as long as I don't change anything on the center screen, the stream can see the center screen, which is kind of cool. Oh, let's do this, actually. Slight change. Window. Add. Yeah, this. Oh, that's me. There was a me. Let's just fix that. So there. You can't really see this now because it's so low, but that covers up all my stuff down there, which is great. That actually works fucking perfect. So now I have all of us down in like the bottom right corner. Actually, let's make it a little smaller. And it blocks off where I have like my adjusted so I can like add notes and things like that and keep it away from the view of everything. That's great. I like this. Not in my server, you're not. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah! Okay, fuck it. Streamlabs is being a pain. Say something? Ah, let me fix that. Before I go any farther,
forever.
Yeah,
There we
I'm
go.
inspired to murder.
Well, they heard that.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Let's just run with it. Last session. What happened? We had you guys finally go after combat, tie up a couple of loose ends, we'll lose one of them.
It got Shrek'd, mate.
But you managed to save all of your party members.
Yay!
Even at the near death of Illican. Which now leaves you a little bit vulnerable on that front, where you are out of diamonds, but you're alive.
Yeah, Jack is dead.
No.
Where's my death saves?
Standing out in the middle of the wastelands, with a number of corpses, what would you guys like to do?
Well, no, we went back to somewhere.
You found a place to hide away, but you had to wait for the other half of your team to come by, so...
Yeah, but we were we met up again, because we did the talk around the fire, and then Jack used his wish to find out where Spot was.
That's the other significant thing that happened, correct. I forgot about that. You did make a fire, is what happened.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So you all are gathered around, we'll say at the end of a long rest, or if you would like to do anything before the long rest is complete, now's the time.
I think we did
I like to find my dice tray, but that's not an option.
Because I think everyone actually have already long rested.
Okay.
And leveled up.
And leveled up. That's right.
So we just
So now I can murder.
We just took a long
better.
rest, like.
Yep. So everybody should make sure their character sheets have long rested.
Fix that on this one.
This one girl eating soup alone.
No.
Man, it's funny.
7.
7. What is 7?
7d6.
8.
Oh shit. Okay.
What is that?
What?
7d6.
What was that number for?
No.
Or sneak attack.
8.
Oh,
Yeah. I got another one.
I've got a thing now.
She's collecting them like Pokemon cards.
Yes.
I can do 78.
Of what?
Just damage.
Spell slot.
Come in.
Okay.
Or 98 with that one.
As you all wake up from your long rest, with your watches being spread out here and there,
Fuck, I slept.
sat around the now smoldering campfire, Eldest Raya turns to the majority of you who are awake at this time. So what's the plan?
Well, we should go. Maybe if we want to do the memory thing, we have to go back up to Jeskar.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we probably want some diamonds.
Fair.
Oh yeah, didn't we have our stuff at the smithy?
That's a dude.
What did you say, Jack?
No, I was just a...
Oh.
Yes.
Jack ADHD confirmed.
Yes. Literally almost everyone in this fucking server, myself included, it's taking every ounce of energy not to fiddle with stuff right now, just because this mic picks up literally everything.
I'm fiddling with dice.
So.
I have a very stiff, like, what's it called again?
A stiffy?
What? Stressballer?
Yes, stress ball.
No idea.
Yeah, stress balls. Sure.
Right,
And
got
it's
stress balls.
very fun.
I don't have a stress ball, unfortunately.
I got stress balls.
It's actually an American football. But it's
What?
filled with, like, kinetic sand or something.
Oh, fun.
That feels like it'd be counterintuitive considering they're usually made of leather.
It's not a literal size, but it's a stress ball sized one, Mason. Like it fits in the palm of your hand.
It's like the tiny foam ones.
Yes.
Goofer.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, kinetic sand, like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, but inside
She
of leather...
literally called it a stress ball, Mason.
Yeah! But then she said American football, and I got confused! Look, I have not taken my meds in years.
Stress ball,
Leave me alone.
or a stress ball sized football. It's never both for Mason.
Okay.
Look, this is America. Everything's huge.
That's more like Texas, but we'll move on from this.
Well, I'm from Texas, so...
I'm sorry.
I think it's better in Texas thanks for the tech. Yeah.
Okay. So the diamonds seem like more of a pressing priority.
That's fair.
Where the hell was that guy at? The
Are
diamond
we
man.
missed him? Clouden? Arya? Please? Pretty please?
Huh?
Can we borrow your spell to do the cloud thing?
Sure.
Alright, is your push to talk toggle?
What do you mean?
Every time we talk while your mic is on, it echoes.
How do I fix that?
A headset.
Just be in the settings.
You turn on the noise suppression, or you use active like push to talk that's not toggle.
Yeah. Toggle and not toggle is just in the settings of push to talk.
Beyond that, though, you do cast Windwalk for majority of your party.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that sounds way better. Holy shit, that's great.
Amazing.
That's
Holy
fucking
Jesus.
perfect. That's perfect. Whatever you've done there, keep it. Okay. So, you've cast Windwalk. This is just targeting your mainland party, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Everybody else will stick around with Elda Soraya, and they'll hang out in the wasteland elsewhere. Worst case scenario, they can find you later in the day and teleport, so they're not an issue to worry about.
Where are we going?
You are not teleporting anywhere. You will be traveling to... Let me pull it up.
Somewhere.
Because I don't know.
I'm
We
pulling
need
up the map.
somewhere that sells diamonds.
Over the rainbow.
Which, the only place that sold diamonds for you guys so far was a specific place in Aurora.
Yeah. So
And then
we
you
go
also
there.
have...
We kind of threatened. We kind of lied to that person like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and now we have better deals because of it.
Okay, so you guys make your way to Aurora.
the cult.
Flying through the sky. As you make your way to Aurora in a number of the familiar alcoves and hideaways places, you notice that as you fly above, there seems to be a large garrison of soldiers making its way towards Aurora from the once resistance.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's that time.
Aurora is
Yeah.
still under the control of the original empire, but it seems that the news, while it's spread this far already, is very quickly making its way into fruition. As you arrive in Aurora and unmistform yourselves, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Blowing
Like-
everything up. No.
some sort of disguise? Question mark? Cause we're still wanted here.
Kill them all.
No, Jack. Bad
Mhm.
Jack.
Smash.
I know. No.
Carolyn, you start in your disguise?
Yeah.
Great. Is anybody else putting on some kind of disguise?
Should I roll for it or anything?
It'll be in a minute.
Okay.
I didn't get anything to help that. This would have been useful forever ago, but
I was asking that to everybody, by the way. Are you all, like, disguising yourselves, and how
I'm
are you doing
thinking.
so? That's to Starry, who's not really paying attention, to Ari, who hasn't said
Yeah,
anything,
usually.
to Alioth, whose mic is muted.
I'm not fucking.
You're
I'm
not looking?
contemplating. I think it would be better if I did go
Over there right
invisible
now?
because I have no stealth.
Okay, that's about it. If it's the invisibility spell, it's an hour.
So we're at the diamond person right now?
No.
Yeah, well, we're in
Whoa.
Aurora.
we're just
Or-
in Aurora.
or-
We're going
yeah.
to the diamond person with an Aurora.
I
Wait,
asked.
who were the ones that
Yeah.
did the sneaky deal? That was Astaroth and who?
It was Astaroth, Spot was there, Valeth was there, and I think the last one was Arya.
Okay, so those are the people we need to take point on the diamond.
Well, one of
So
them...
we have one. We have one person.
I think it was Arya. I actually don't remember. But I know that everybody else were the ones that did, like, the majority of the work in that aspect. Still, as you guys are disguising yourselves, you do have the disguise kit from Caroline. And then
Yeah.
invisibility for an hour for Illiken. I'll remember that. Starry,
How far
how are you...
out?
What's that?
That army we saw marching this way. How far out was that?
More than likely, it's either going to be spotted within this day, if not, chances are, depending, the city will spot it within this day.
It's like a day or two out.
Yeah, it's not like, there's a good to fair chance that you're not going to see conflict today, or at least not within the city walls, especially because the city might have to have been, might have to be sieged.
Interesting. Okay.
Would it make sense for only the people that were there the last time to go again?
We can do that.
You can do that,
And
yeah.
The rest of us can just like
The only
chill.
issue with that is there's one person here from the last time that you all did that. But you can certainly try. Is that what you
Well,
guys
I
want
mean,
to do?
we all just go because finances.
That's true. You do need. Each of you have different finances too.
So we all go and just like, yeah, we're with them.
How much are we going to spend on diamonds again?
Good question.
I can leave my money with you guys, come back, and give me the rest of what's left. Take how much you need. I currently have 7,500 gold.
So what
take
you're
what
saying
you need.
is, let's open up the International Vault of Starry.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
All right, you're not gonna have any money left, but thank you.
We're not. Are we spending this much?
I don't know.
But you could send a smaller force of yourselves to go
Yeah.
and make the transaction too. Not all of you have to join in that aspect.
Sorry, we're fucking with you because this is not established yet. We don't know. What-
Well, how I see it is that I think only the people that are there were there the last time should go. It would be more difficult to convince 8 different people to go at once, meeting to buy thousands of gold worth of diamonds. So if only the same amount of
Not
people
really.
go for the same amount of costs, I think that would make more sense. What do you mean?
Well, it's like we have these people, and he knows that these people are good. So if we're just with those people, then by extension,
I don't think that would work. I think we just leave the money with the same people that went last time.
well, regardless, we need to figure out what we're getting first.
Diamonds.
We're getting
Nah,
diamonds
dip,
from that
Sherlock.
Oh.
What do you mean getting first?
How much?
I don't know how much.
That's what I'm saying. We need to establish how much.
Illiken, how much diamonds do you need? Or do you want?
Well, I mean, for my extra special high-level spell, I need 1,000
Okay.
GP worth.
I'm gonna pocket
Per
out
spell.
1,000. Just hand it to her.
We need a couple.
Well, we probably should do like
Mark after character
Maybe-
sheets.
1 or 2 for the high level, the big spell, and then like more for the smaller ones. Right?
Yeah. It'll be pretty expensive, basically.
Yeah.
300
That's
for
what I
that.
noticed.
So
I have 4.6k.
I would. Okay, so out of character because Jack has no idea this costs. Revivify is 300.
Yes.
I'd say we probably want 3 or 4 of those.
Uh-huh. Math.
How many people are we reviving?
Everyone.
We're being prepared to
Well,
revive people. is
To
what
be
this is.
honest, if we're leaving the waste soon-ish, it might be smarter to wait, cause like shit's expensive here.
Well, then we want to get at least
And I have money.
At least
so
2,
it's
because
not
we
a
need
big
1 to get your spark thing. And then we're probably like we need to be prepared for at least 1 for this node fight.
And then spot.
That spot is gonna be a while.
Just
Yeah, but we might be going there from here. I don't know what we're planning yet. I don't know.
That's
if
what I'm saying. I don't know if we're going there straight there, or
Yeah.
I would hope we're not going straight there.
No, but I think we should still plan for it.
I'm
Where?
pretty sure Aldo wants to go
Going
home
to,
for a
like,
second.
the extra plane where Spot's souls are.
Oh yes, limbo.
Yeah.
How low can you go?
I'd like to sign up for that group going there.
I didn't know
I
there was
think
a
we're all
sign-up
going
sheet.
there.
I thought it was you've been conscripted already.
There's no sign up sheet. You in?
Welcome to the army. We have cookies.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah, you're going whether you like it or not.
Yeah, Jack, you in?
Maybe that's it. Your 4-year
You do
contract.
realize
with
I'm the
Blue
one
and
that
Black
figured
is-
out this information, right?
Yeah. And I'm asking you, are you in? Are you joining us for that travel? Whenever it will happen.
I think that means
Welcome
yes.
to the army. We have cookies. Follow orders.
Yeah.
I didn't get an answer right now. Oh, alright.
What we're telling you is none of us have a choice. We're
I
all
don't know what
going.
that means. What you're
Well-
using American slang. I don't get it.
We do have a choice. We just choose.
We
the
We
right
don't have a
choice.
choice. That's American slang.
Alright.
We don't have a
Okay.
choice. We just choose the right choice. Thanks, Delia.
I don't know what we have cookies means.
It's a thing. It's a
It's a
I
meme.
didn't know that. You
It's a
just
meme.
say, well, we don't have much of a choice. Just never mind the whole thing, okay?
It's fine.
So, well, I was just trying to get like.
Remind me, and I'll explain it to you later.
I'd like to do something.
What's up?
I guess first alter self, and then I would like to go find somewhere that has like clothing, I guess.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to join
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are going
Yay.
for clothing then.
clothes shopping.
Easy enough to do.
Actually gonna join in on that. If that's okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Jack and Illikin can buy diamonds.
Okay,
Perhaps-
they can
But
take the
we're not
NPCs
the
with
ones
them.
with the deal.
They can
though.
take the NPCs with them.
Okay,
if
yeah.
you
We can just take
Astros,
we can just take those people.
Yeah. Take Astro and
That
Hades
works.
with you.
That works.
There you go. Pawn them off.
Yeah.
Easy enough to do.
Goran's getting here.
Yeah, of
Goran's
course.
with us.
10 minutes.
Sure,
so-
Goran's with you guys now.
Just to make it easier.
Disguises, how are you guys, let's start with the 4 of you, since I'm pretty sure I already know what the disguises are going to be for the group that's going towards buying stuff. Buying the diamonds. But for Caroline, I know you've got Camellia, Jack,
Camellia.
yep, Jack Steele and Aria. What are your guys' disguises?
My disguise is being a blue tiefling.
Just gonna
In
hide
a land of blue tieflings.
the red hair, hat down.
Yeah, just about that's about
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
Like I sink the hat a little lower.
You're pretty
That's it.
deceptive. It might work. Aria, what you got? Oh yeah, you cast alter self. That's gonna be enough. Okay, so I'm gonna have both of you two make me deception checks. Jack, yours is gonna be with disadvantage, because you're candy red hair.
I could care less.
But you do have a high modifier, so there's
Yeah.
a good chance you're still gonna be fine.
Do I get anything?
Yours, does your class give you anything? Because I would argue Camellia is an alternate identity.
I mean, yeah, she is literally my. Well, she is my.
Alter ego.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? Yeah, infiltration. She is my false identity.
Yeah, so whatever applies, you get those benefits for it. I'll allow it.
Number one.
If
That's
you have
19.
your identity as a disguise, other creatures believe you to be that person until given an obvious reason not to.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
I am just
Who's
Camellia.
who's
Good
going
to
to
know.
the group?
Not. Oh yeah, you went there too. That's right. So sorry. Go ahead. What's your disguise?
I'm gonna disguise as a slightly older clockworker.
How? Disguise self or?
Just spell called disguise self. Do I have that? I don't think I have it prepared now.
Do you need me to do your makeup?
Yeah.
Oh my god! A Valeth!
Oh! That's
Perfect,
not
that
the
might
one I
already
was
be-
We're
expecting.
in Aurora to buy diamonds.
We can't hear you.
I can hear him.
No, the armor was Jeskar.
Hey,
Oh, I have his volume set all the way down. My bad.
Asshole.
yeah. I wonder why.
I mean, it could be any number of reasons with Kevin. Who knows?
It was
Oh,
the
you're right.
guitar.
Well, probably. Actually, that's exactly what it was.
No,
Welcome to the show.
yes, the armor was Jeskar.
Okay, yeah, I need to go there then.
Yeah, that's on the list.
Well, we're going there later. We're
Cool,
just
perfect.
going to Aurora to buy diamonds from the person that you guys can't.
Sorry, what's your disguise?
Oh, we are
I'm
Do
gonna
you need
wear
me
my
to do your makeup?
cape inside out, and
Do you want me
I'm
to
gonna
do
make
your
myself
makeup?
look older. Caroline,
I
can you help me here?
Yes. I can
Yes.
do your
Okay.
makeup.
Disguise kit. That'll
Make me
help.
look- Can you make me look older?
Older. Sure.
Older? I hardly know her.
Should I roll for that?
No. It'll allow him to make the deception check.
Okay.
So, Starry, go ahead and make me a deception check.
Can I use guidance?
You can.
Uh,
Yes.
Out of the way, I guess.
Is alter self concentration?
3. I'm gonna reroll that.
Yes, up to an hour.
Is resist or guidance also concentration?
Shit, apparently it is. I guess I won't do that.
Okay. And what you roll, Starry?
17.
17 and 18. Okay, cool. Alright, so the four of you make your way to go buy clothes. We'll do you first then.
Clothes. Yeah, we're also buying clothes. But mostly we're here for diamonds, but we're also buying clothes.
So, looking around, Arya, since you're the one that started this, you can helm the check for this. Go ahead and make me a perception or investigation check.
Are they looking for the clothing store?
Yes, well, they're
Well,
looking for
then
A, so I
instead-
don't know what she's...
Instead of that, how about I just use this spell and tell them where it is?
Use the spell? What spell do you have?
I mean, I have
have-
a 28.
Oh, well, never mind.
Okay. What are you looking for, Arya? Specifically anything, or...
Just any clothing shops, like,
Sure.
in general.
Yeah, you find a clothing shop that not necessarily out of the way, but doesn't seem to get a lot of business necessarily. And you looking as you like, the door itself is open, which is not what you're used to in this city, especially because the area is typically pretty fucking cold. But it's decent weather anymore. Snow is mostly melted away, but you
Decent
do
weather
still have.
anymore.
Don't question that.
Yes, is that a
I've never heard it like that. Doesn't sound like a complete sentence to me. It's decent
That's-
weather anymore.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
With, I'm with V on that.
I'm gonna be on that.
It's
That
fucking
doesn't
English.
sound like a
Okay.
sentence
That's some
proper.
weird ass phrasing.
It's decent
I
weather
mean, yes,
anymore?
it's different, but it fucking works.
No,
I mean,
it doesn't.
like,
Okay.
I get
no
what you're
decent brother
trying to
anymore,
say,
makes
but
sense.
nobody says it like that.
Yeah, what we're saying is you're grammatically incorrect.
Okay, and I'm telling you I'm not, but okay.
But you are. You literally are,
You are.
though.
Riley,
Like,
a more
I
accurate
failed
cons-
English, and I can tell
Let's
that's
get back to the story. We'll debate this afterwards, alright? Anyways, you find a fucking clothing shop.
Yeah, and
Going
What
in-
all do I see?
So within the shop, you see a lot of like really tough leathers. You see stuff that seems like it's all been imported from different places, though it looks probably a little worn and weathered in others. And nothing here looks that pristine. There he goes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Same shit, different day. Nothing really looks too pristine. You rolled a 28, yeah?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. What are you looking for, Arya?
Maybe like fur clothing.
You can find fur clothing, yes. You can even find stuff of a decent quality with a 28.
Okay.
You're looking for buying stuff, and in that realm of things, you're probably going to spend, because it would have to be imported, there's not any livestock that is legally hunted here, necessarily. 28, decent. Well, I'll give you, depending on what you're wanting to get, like, are you just wanting full suit or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so full, like, okay. Something like that's probably gonna run you closer for aesthetics, probably closer to, like, 10 gold.
That's fair. Does alchemy have like money
No.
somewhere?
Not that I
Yeah.
know of. Oh, they do? Okay, cool. You can adjust that.
So, I ordered food. This was the spork they sent me.
No,
Yo.
It's
Oh.
melted and shriveled.
Oh, it looked kind of like a butterfly from one angle.
No, it's just melted.
That's funny.
I love that.
Yeah, the plastic it was wrapped in, completely untouched.
Alright, back on track.
I'm gonna be real, that's why you just use a metal one.
Yeah, it's just the one that was in the box. So it kind of. I like sporks. Sporks are nice.
In the same clothing store, do they have like any like chemises or anything?
I gotta fucking Google that. What?
It's like underdresses.
Chemises?
Chemise. Yeah.
What are chemises?
Oh, a chemist?
It might just be a language barrier on this one.
THEMIST.
Gotcha. Okay.
CHEMISE.
Yes, okay, I misspelled it. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yes, they would sell something like that.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, I would like
Walter
to
would.
buy a new one.
A
Just
new
plain
one? It's just a plain one, new one, simple. You could easily find one for about 2 gold.
Nice.
Okay. Is anybody else on the shopping trip side of things doing anything to buy? Starry, I think that was you, and then they voluntold Trader to go that direction too.
Awesome. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
You're in Aurora
We're in
now,
Aurora.
disguised. What are you
We're in
disguised
Aurora,
as?
one party buying diamonds, one party buying clothes.
Okay, awesome. Am I on the Diamonds party?
You're in the clothes
You
party.
can decide.
I thought he was on the diamond
No,
party,
I'm
but okay.
going- Can I be in the Diamonds?
You
party?
can, yes.
Yeah, I said diamond. Go with diamonds party. There might have just.
Oh, I
been
thought you
a
said you were
mistake.
pulling him with you. Okay.
Yeah, I was on the diamonds party.
Ah, my mistake.
Damn, Riley. Be a better DM.
My bad. Starry, were you buying anything?
Yeah.
I've also been scammed.
I'm gonna see if they have cloaks, specifically yellow cloaks.
A yellow
Yellow.
cloak is something that, with Arya's help, because of her high roll and looking for a decent place to shop at, you could probably find. The only issue is it's something that you're gonna have to spend a fair penny on because it's very specific. It's a regal color, and it was not something that the material would have been. It would have had to have been imported, which means smuggling through. So it's gonna cost you, but you can absolutely find one. Is it any kind of like specific design, or are you just looking for generic yellow cloak?
It was like a yellow cloak, but it's like split in the middle, so there's two going out.
Oh, like a tailcoat, but it's just a cloak.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the purple seams.
It can be custom
Get
tailored.
the Freddy Fazbear.
It can be
colors.
custom tailored, yes. The cloak itself is going to run you about 30 gold, and if you're tailoring it, add another probably 8.
30.
Purple seams make it 10. It's going to be 40 gold total.
40 gold total?
Yep.
Sure.
All right, you pay, and then within the end of the day, you can come back and come to it.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
I have a question.
I have an
40
answer.
gold?
40 gold.
Yes.
Cool.
Toby?
So, like, what colors are, like, common of the fur?
Common, mostly browns, grays. You do see some, like, darker, like, really, really dark, almost blackish colors. Some of them seem older, and you're not exactly sure what it is, but there's a lot of mostly grays and browns is what you're going to be able to find.
I'm just gonna say it's brown, I guess.
That's fine. Okay, is that enough for the shopping team right now?
Yeah.
All right, swapping over to the spending money, the real money team for diamonds. You all go to the familiar shop's kind of a strong word. The jeweler that gave you the diamonds previously.
Am I in this?
You were not. No, you went shopping.
But I wanted to out give money.
You
You
gave
gave
money.
Illican 1,000 gold.
Okay, good. I make sure.
You did that.
You said it.
I know. I wanted to. I just wanted to make sure you knew it.
Yes, thank you for making sure, though. Actually.
Okay, sorry. I guess you.
Yeah.
It must have been missed when Riley said to mark it off. All right.
Moving
on.
So, as you guys make it to the familiar jeweler place, there is a window on like the front end of the building, but there's no light coming from within. To catch you, the two of you came in late too. Catch you guys up. There was a garrison of soldiers making their way towards the city. That's probably about a day and a half out. That's what you saw as you were flying into the city.
That is not good.
It's your resistance soldiers.
Oh,
okay. That's fine.
Then that's okay.
I did want to ask for the ones that did go to buy stuff, how are you guys disguising yourselves? I know how Jack's doing it. I got your deception check.
Who are you asking?
The Diamond Party,
Okay.
which is
I
Veil.
don't know which party I'm in. I'm in the Diamond Party?
You're in the Diamond Party. They insisted that you go to the Diamond Party because you were there to buy the diamonds the last time.
Right, okay. I have to disguise myself. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I have disguise kit.
Okay. You
Remember
can,
that I had that. Okay.
yeah, you can
I
absolutely
have
apply.
disguise kits as well.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll a disguise kit check.
Yeah, well, I was just going to allow you to make the deception check as is.
I have a better bonus with the disguise kit because it's a tool and I'm an artificer.
Fine, sure, I'll allow it this time. Let's just let this happen. Matter of fact,
28.
Okay. I'll use that then as the check you've applied to everybody for their disguises, so you don't all have to waste the resources. Look at you being an artificer. So you've disguised everybody that's with you now, which is Astaroth, it's Illican, it's Jack Steele, it's Goran, Goran, and then yourself.
Perfect.
Cool. As you guys make it there, you see what I've mentioned beforehand, where the building itself is not lit from the interior.
Alright. I'm gonna knock.
Okay. You knock. The solid door sounds hollow.
Can I check for traps?
You may go and make me an investigation check.
In this place we've been.
Well, 13.
13. Okay. You're pretty confident it's not trapped.
I walk
Okay.
in.
Something else you notice too is that the door itself is also unlocked.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I walk in.
You walk in. Walking in, you can see the interior is completely unlit, and whatever shelves possessed anything of value is now barren. The counter space is empty and blank of any kind of documents or equipment, and the area where any material were kept behind are completely emptied, save for a couple scraps here and there.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting. I think that people know about the garrison, they've fled, or at least he's fled. Where was the excavation happening?
The what?
You know how there was another thing here, vault.
Oh, that would have been fairly far north. That's gonna be the scales of Kirmir.
Scales. We could try the scales. At least somebody there might know somewhere we can get diamonds.
So this shop looks abandoned?
And yes, it's absolutely completely abandoned. It looks a little. I'll mention this too. It does look a little tossed, but not by much. Like it just looks like some things have been displaced, whatever's remaining, which would be things like a rug on the floor, maybe like a couple of pieces of cloth here and there that are just elsewhere.
Does it just look like there's nothing left in here?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me look if they left anything behind. It's only a +1. Wait, you say you're helping, or you're gonna also make a roll? I thought I heard that. Sorry, I think I forgot you turned down.
What did you say, Goran? He walked away from his mic.
I'm helping.
Ah,
Okay, so-
okay. Useful. Just investigation. Okay.
Correct.
Needed. God damn it. That is 2 5s.
Total?
Or a 6.
Ah. Okay, so with a 6, you like kind of hop over the counter to get to the back end of the store to kind of look around and see what you can find. There are no false walls or doors in the walls at all, and the shelf spaces themselves only have like little bits of pieces of scrap. Like you might actually find like small, like tinier diamonds that look cracked or imperfect for jewels, and then you might have found maybe a couple different like almost like grains of some kind of powder. There's not much of value like at all within this area that you can see based on the shelves.
Dang. Me and my shitty rolls.
Damn. Among Us.
Okay.
I don't have anything. No.
As you
Yeah.
turn to look back to the rest of your party, you do notice that under the countertop itself there is a note that's stabbed into it with a dagger.
I would like to read the
We
note.
ought to read it.
Okay. What languages do you understand, Jack? Actually, let me just help you out. Is anybody who speaks Vidalcan here?
We lost our Vidalcan speaker.
You have two.
Damn it.
No, Starry took Vidalcan too.
Oh, I didn't remember
Oh,
He
that.
took the linguist.
So,
I was asking if anybody else continued.
Illican's with
I
us.
speak the dog when I'm not there.
Does Illican? Is Illican one of them?
Illican, do you speak Vidalcan?
I'm trying to figure out who the other one is.
It was Spot and Starry.
Oh, was it Spot? Oh.
Yeah.
I could understand
I
it if
have-
it's spoken.
can't comprehend languages.
Easy enough. Is that the written one or the spoken one?
It allows me to do both.
Oh, it does. Great. Okay. So, reading the note, what you can see is it describes, like, in the individual's tongue, it mentions a individual who you don't recognize. The name doesn't translate well. It would be like starting with a C, like Cecilia. It's hard to like gauge what it is because the handwriting is as poor as it is. But you get that there's a name there. And then the note continues on about how looks like those diamonds I sold were of no use. Vavel's been dead, or so the rumors have said. I'm gonna flee to the hideout, wait for things to calm down, maybe make my return when society calms down with the war. If you arrive here and I'm not here, just know that I've used the tunnel. That's it.
That's a tile?
Tunnel.
Okay.
I don't suppose we know where the tunnel is.
Actually, Valeth, you'd be familiar with a tunnel within the city. You,
shit.
Spot, and Starry escaped through it when you all were discovered at the bar.
Oh yeah, when I like pulled up the rug into that random room.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Hey guys, come to think of it, there is a tunnel. I kind of forget exactly how we got there, but actually, what fucking place were we in that I just ended up?
You were at the tavern, and because of a decent roll, the tavern keep opened up a hidden entry or hidden exit that took you into a tunnel. You
Okay.
escaped with Spot and Star, I believe.
What's the name of the guy we're looking for?
Oh fuck, I don't remember off the top of my head.
His name?
I don't remember his name. I don't have the note anymore.
Damn.
We'll call him Joaquin with a J. Fuck it,
Joaquin.
Joaquin.
His name is Diamond Desmond.
His name's Steely Dan.
Nope.
Alright,
I'll put it in the notes.
Alright, so if we go to the tavern and just be like, hey, did Joaquin come through here? Because the tavern keep should recognize that I know about the tunnel.
Yep.
Alright, so I say we go to that tavern.
Okay.
The tavern cube should recognize all of us.
So you all begin to make your way to the tavern keep.
We're also all disguised right now.
Correct.
yeah.
As you get to the tavern itself, you find the tavern is boarded up.
Huh.
There is broken glass where the windows once were, and no light from the inside, though the inside, from what you can see, looks thoroughly tossed.
Go inside.
It's boarded from the outside. Are you actively trying to pull it up, or just sneak inside through the window or
Let's
something?
circle the building first.
Sure.
So
Make a perception check.
I have a question.
Answer.
So the spell I was going to use earlier, I have now commune with civilization.
Ah.
One of the things I can learn is road layout and landmarks. Would this tunnel system qualify?
No, because the tunnel system itself, good use, but no. It would. Tunnels are not a part of civilization in this case. It's
What?
the tunnels would be similar to like espionage or like hidden passageways. When it refers to roads, it's for things that are commonly traveled.
Yeah, it just says it gives you knowledge within the area of 3 miles. You can't do it in a place with no construction, such as wilderness. So it's just, it has to be within cities and stuff.
Okay.
So just making sure.
I forgot I added that spell.
Oh, this was a you thing?
I added it, yeah.
Oh.
I would argue that it is a part of civilization. So if you do,
Yeah, it's a man-made thing.
It is
Yeah,
man-made.
it is man-made.
Absolutely, it is
You wouldn't
man-made.
find it in an uncivilized area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Let me read the parameters of the spell then.
The tavern keep's name was Gossam.
Gossam.
Gossin or Dawson?
Gossam.
Gaussing.
Gauzen, yeah.
That's right.
And we still don't know the shopkeep's name. Diamond guy?
He never gave you his name.
Okay.
We
That's
don't
who I
care.
was thinking we, like, go and look for. But...
Yes, that's who you're looking for now.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to clarify.
Cool. I've added it to the notes. Right, I was looking for community civilization. That's the wrong. Alright, open tab. Give me 1 moment to read the spell. Civilization. There we go. Road layouts and landmarks, prevalent goods, services, factions, or cultures, powerful celestials, fae, and undead, influence from other planes of existence, building and establishment types of your choice. Building and establishment types of your choice.
Yeah, it's a built, constructed thing.
It's not a
It is a
building or
building. It's not an
establishment type.
establishment, but it is a building.
It is not a building.
Okay, well,
But I would argue that because it's referencing
like a
landmarks
build.
within the same road, technically the tunnel in this case could be considered a landmark. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So I would like to do that. I will learn the roads and layouts, and because I get two
Okay.
more things,
It has a casting time of 1 minute,
it does. Yeah, I mean,
so
it's
you
a
have to
minute.
find some player to sit down and begin the ritual of the spell. Okay.
Can we go?
um,
We can go in the cost bar, can't we?
Are you gonna sneak your way in? There are. You can get inside the window. It's possible for you to sneak in unnoticed, but it's also intentionally boarded up.
I'm doing the perception check. I rolled an 18.
An 18. Going around the back, you don't see any kind of security. Are you looking for anything specific?
Not really. Just somewhere quiet that I can like take down boards. I have a crowbar.
Okay. Well, you do see a back entrance, where it's also boarded up, but you can start working on that if you'd like.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll lockpick it.
Lockpick. It is not locked.
Wonderful. Why is nothing locked in here?
It's
Are you just
trapped.
making our lives easier?
So, no. But you're gonna go ahead and start working the crowbar in the back alleyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell people that I'm gonna do that. Like if I find something in the back.
Yeah, that's easy enough. The rest of your party knows now.
Alright, have fun.
What is your strength? Goran?
I don't know. Fuck. 0.
No, your score.
Oh, my score.
10 or 11?
11.
11, okay. It will take you some time, but it's with a crowbar, you're making it work. I'll come back to you. Jack Steele, where are you going? You said you wanted to try to get inside?
Yeah. If he's gonna get inside, I'll just cast it in there.
He's working on the door right now in the back alleyway, which you are aware of. Do you want to go cast the spell
Yeah. Can I just
in the back
can I
alleyway?
just assist him with it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. What's your strength?
I have a 14 plus 2. So
Okay, so 14. Yeah, with Jack's help, the two of you begin to work on the boards together with the crowbar. Whoever put these boards in was very strong. But ultimately not strong enough for the two of you to make it impossible for the two of you. Especially with the work of the crowbar, you managed to just shove all the boards off of it and out of the way. It does take you the better half of like maybe 3 or 4 minutes to do though. But eventually you get all of the like 5 or 6 boards off of the door frame itself and manage to get it so that the door itself is just available to you. Opening the door and looking inside, you can see that it is almost completely dark inside, save for what little light is let in by the front interior windows. You go in?
Yep.
Okay. Your party going in find yourselves in what looks like a kitchen kind of place where there is a door that is just an open doorway that leads out into the main area, as well as the bar. And then the stairs, you know where they are, as well as the secret entrance, which is by the, or right behind the bar. Looking inside here, you can see that while nothing appears to be, like, taken, food has begun to rot in some places. Fungus growing on different other foods that are just left out. Perishables are fine, or non-perishables are fine, though.
Okay. Well,
Do you guys want to restock?
I'll get
Double-check
to that
what
later.
we did.
First, I'm gonna go ahead and cast this.
Okay? You begin the casting of the spell.
So I get 3 things. One of them will be the road layout and landmarks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with powerful celestial, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead.
Okay.
And for the hell of it, influence from other planes of existence.
Okay. So.
And all of that within a 3-mile radius.
Correct. So with the road layouts, you detect the tunnel, which leads into 2 different places. The first looks like a cavern that is very familiar to some people. It leads into like an open kind of cavern thing. It also leads to the outside, where it's just an open face of the cliff, and then it also leads into what you could arguably understand because it's a part of the cave. Is a very, very large open area that, after explaining, Valeth could tell you is one of the factories of the Warforged.
Yeah.
There is an additional tunnel from within that factory that leads elsewhere. It looks to lead, like, deeper into the city, like, almost towards, like, where the kings and stuff would, or the king would potentially sit, or where there are more like industrial militarized buildings and places of interest, and it almost seems to lead literally into like a back door or an underground passage that leads right into the main keep. Powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead. You do not see any. You don't notice any celestials. You don't notice any faes because Arya is not technically powerful. You are not powerful, so not anything there either. Elementals, no. Undead, you don't notice anything within 3 miles. No, you wouldn't notice anything, no. And then influence from other planes of existence. You get 2 pings. The first ping is within a space that is actually related to the tunnel that leads into the keep. There is a room that almost directly leads within there. And then there is a separate room that seems to ping that is the tallest point within the main keep in Aurora.
And I relay that information.
Okay.
Interesting.
And the note-taking is your responsibility for all of that.
Somebody else please take those notes, because I'm eating.
God damn it, Mason. You got a video, just go back to just look at how much time we spent, and then just go back to that point.
Do you think I'm going to remember that we have a video?
Yes. Because you're on it.
Okay, I will.
You overestimate me.
You underestimate my power.
Can you repeat that for me?
Which part?
Yes.
Fuck.
The part with the points of interest.
There are no powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead within 3 miles of you. Arguably, that covers pretty much the entire city. So within the city, you could reasonably say. You don't notice any other like road layouts or landmarks that are significant to you. That other than the tunnels that are mentioned previously. And then you also know that there are 2 influences, 2 entities that are influences from other planes of existence. One is the tallest point within the main keep, and the second one is in the room that is connected to the tunnel that leads to the main keep.
Stop. Slow down.
I don't want to.
2 entities from other planes, one in the tallest point in the keep.
The other one in the keep connecting to the tunnel.
Awesome. There we go.
Okay. So, Jack, you relay all that information?
Yes.
Easy enough to do. And yes, with the familiarity of the first tunnel that was mentioned, Valeth, you traveled it before. And Jack, you do know that it leads directly from this building.
Yeah. I mean, I now have a knowledge of this tunnel, so...
Yeah.
I can guide. I say we wait for the others, because this sounds bigger than we planned.
Yeah. I have the sending stone. Actually, Caroline's here with me.
Yep.
Fuck.
No, Caroline's not with you.
I'm not
No,
here.
Caroline's on clothing party.
They went to. She went to clothing party. Yeah, the sending stone works.
Let's go.
Dee-dee. Fucking T-Mobile
In
ring.
the tavern in Aurora with us, we have.
We got
Fox is
intel.
Missing. Regroup.
Use backdoor.
Okay, we can come soon. I think we're about done anyways.
Awesome.
All right.
While we're doing that, let's just like comb over the supplies that have been left behind.
Sure thing.
Yeah,
those-
at that point, Jack's now going for booze. If
Okay.
there's any left.
So you're going for booze. Make me a investigation check.
Leave some for me.
I'll allow you, Jack, to use. No, it won't matter for you. Never mind.
Can I help?
You get this feeling the story
I was
was
gonna
No,
say,
don't do that.
Goran,
Don't do that.
You're working on general investigation for supplies that are left behind.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I was arguing alcohol would count as supplies, so can I just help him?
Well, I thought you were specifically looking for booze that are left behind.
I am, but so I'd be looking for that specific part of the supplies.
Make me an investigation check, Jack.
Okay, I tried. Fish dice is getting rid of.
20.
20. Okay.
Not natural.
I got a 10.
10. Okay. So as you're looking around for supplies, Goran, you notice that a lot of the actual food that's food is pretty much useless. There are some non-perishable foods, but it's not like it's like there's flour, there's grain, it's not much, and it's not relative to what you are able to transform into rations necessarily. That's okay because you have Goodberry. You notice that there doesn't seem to be anything of like necessary value that was taken. You do see that there is a safe that looks like it was dented and then left alone. That's just like kind of tucked away behind everything underneath one of the counters. Jack, you're looking for supplies, and
Quote unquote.
as you're making your way through the liquor counter, you see that a lot of the bottles there are, some of them are knocked over, some of them are fine but empty, some of them seem to have been, like, some of them were missing, like they were stolen. But you do find a couple things that are decent. You find a bit of rum, and you would probably find some, like, just straight, probably just straight ale, honestly, an entire keg of that.
Egg.
Keg.
Oh,
You don't know how
yes.
much is in it. And it
Can I
is, it
feel
is,
the weight of it? Is it like roughly?
well, it is affixed to the counter that it's currently like
Oh, it's a
up
bolted
and
down
it's like
keg.
up and bolted down on a metal counter with like lots of
So
supports.
it's not one you can just pick up and remove. It's bolted down.
You can certainly try.
I mean, I'd like to try. Yeah.
Go ahead and make me this is gonna be a strength check.
All right, let me get a different D20. That one's failing me.
Okay.
Get out my celestial. One's better. You said athletics or strength?
Strength.
Damn. 15.
15. You grab and start and just pull and pull and pull, and it's not coming off.
Can I rage and try again?
I'll allow you to make the rage and try again.
All Alright, let's bring out the other one as well. That's a natural 20
For a total of.
Let's go.
for a total of 22.
You pull and pull and pull, and it still does not budge.
Flash
God
of
damn.
genius.
It rips
So that
off
would
from the
make it-
counter.
Yes.
Yeah, with the metal creaking, you're like, how does your flash of genius get flavored? Is it just like an arcane bolster to what the fuck ever?
I don't know if there even is anything written for flavor.
Oh, no,
it
It's not,
says
it's
I can
personal
come up with
flavor.
solutions under pressure.
Okay, so in the instance, while you're in the middle of pulling and pulling and pulling, you're trying to rip it up this way, and Valeth suggests to you to rip it upwards and hold on to where it's weakest, which would be on the points where it's bolted down potentially. And you're just like, oh, good idea, and you rip it. It takes a little bit of time, but you do manage to rip it off and then pry it off completely.
Thanks, coach.
There is
No problem,
still
kid.
some ale in there. It's not full by any means, and the keg with, it's probably,
Like a wooden base.
you're sloshing it around, and it's probably just under half, but it's a decent sized keg, so that's ale for a while.
Goran, bag.
Awesome.
Just stole a fucking keg of Gazin.
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? Why not?
This is where I teeter my alignment.
He's not using it.
It's abandoned.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he left it behind. If he wanted it, he'd take it with him.
Which, by the way,
Exactly.
Valeth, you did see him open up the secret passage. So while you're standing there, after he's taken the thing, you can actually, like, pull the very, like, well-hidden, blended-in lever that's hidden right where that.
I would have laughed if
It's
it
good
was
that I
just
remember
like-
how to do that, but I do
Yes.
want to wait for the whole group.
Easy enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have laughed if I ripped this keg off and it was like, and then Valeth remembered, great job, moron, that was the lever.
Pull the
Well,
lever,
if that
Trunk.
was the lever, then it would have opened.
Roll the lever!
Actually, true. We just, well, unless you just yank it straight out of its socket.
I guess.
At this point in time, after all your guys' shenanigans, the rest of the party, unless there's anything stopping you or changing your trajectory, you would arrive at this time. Hearing the commotion from within, seeing the door boarded up, and anybody doing any kind of passive investigation would find the open door in the back.
Yeah.
Right,
Goran
and then
said
you said I found rum. Is that like a full bottle? Or
Yes, that'd be a relatively... It's about a liter.
roughly full bottle?
Yeah. You've got about a liter of rum.
That
hello.
Hey.
Ew.
The party has reconvened, disguise and all.
I'm gonna
What
update them on what we know.
Ruin.
Okay. You all now are relatively made aware of everything that has transpired on both fronts.
Nice.
except
Also,
the barrel. I want that to be a surprise.
okay.
Sure.
Do we see the splintered wood?
You see where there once was a barrel,
But the place also looks abandoned. You don't know if they took that.
and you do see the rest of the place looks completely ransacked, so it fits. I mean, that one's going to be a hard one to tell. All right.
Fair enough, I guess.
I'm just gonna be like, okay. So, shopkeep guy said he took the tunnel. We don't know where he went precisely. You know what time it is? It's time for dog mode.
Dog mode?
Stand back.
Wild shape into
Dog.
Werewolf form, I'm assuming.
a wolf.
Wolf. I can, well, I
Oh,
can.
just regular
Actually, no. I can be a werewolf. I can be a werewolf.
Yeah, you've got very
It'll
similar
help.
stats. The only thing you're missing is pack tactics, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so werewolf form Goran. You begin to kind of sniff around.
Mm-hmm.
What are you sniffing for?
Like shopkeep guy.
Ah,
Interesting.
okay.
Maybe
Yeah, go ahead and
here.
make me the perception check that relates to smell.
26, sorry.
26? Okay. Yes, he's passed through here and he went through this tunnel.
Let's go.
You do
Can I go
see
through the
that
tunnel?
he has been like throughout this place too, but it seems more like a lot of what his time was spent down here was probably sifting through what was left of food. And then beyond that, he spent a fair amount of time in the area where this lever is. It's as if he knew where it was, but didn't know how to open it until he figured it out. You guys pull the lever and go through?
Pull the lever, Krog.
I pull the lever.
Alright, Mason, you fall through the floor.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding. As the lever
I
gets
am raging,
pulled...
so I take less damage.
No, the rage is long.
Yeah, I
Once
know.
you've had the keg, the rage was over, because that turned from anger to excitement.
The floor was a joke, so the rage is a joke. Okay? Leave it alone.
Rage for
You know what? You're a joke.
I know, that's the point.
So, as you guys are watching, Valeth pulls the lever, and you see, like, part of the, where there is, like, sort of, I think, storage. I gotta remember what I said back then. You watch as it all, like, shifts a bit and comes downward, like, almost as it goes into the wall, and then down a bit, and almost becomes, like, part of the next step. And as you do, there is a tunnel right before you that just descends slightly, maybe about 10-ish feet. Not even that, probably about 5 feet, and then just continue. No, maybe about 10 feet, because it goes underneath. So, descends a bit and then continues onward, about straight, curving slightly to the left. And one by one, you make your way in.
And as we're on the road, I would like to fill in the rest of the party on the newfound points of interest.
Okay.
Sarah's gonna have taco baguettes.
What?
Yeah, Sarah's gonna eat lunch. Taco baguette.
Taco
Fair enough.
baguette?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, by the way,
taco baguette.
sorry. Maybe you can take like the flour and stuff that they had up there and then use it for your cooking. Because you need ingredients.
As
See, most
you,
of it expired.
well, flour's
Not the
non-perishable.
flour.
Yeah, no, there was some non-perishables, just not stuff we can use for rations.
As you are saying
Yeah,
that, you watch as the door unprompted behind you begins to automatically close behind you.
Can we prop that open?
What do you have? And make it quick.
A rod of immovable.
Crowbar.
We have
Immovable
Jack.
rod? Do we have one?
I have
We
Howler's
should
rod.
know. We don't.
It's
But we
useless
should
now.
get one.
Are you pulling out Howler's rod and just gonna stick it in the...
No,
No.
Jack is just raging and jumping.
Okay, wait.
in the air.
I have the weird stick
Dagger?
from Freeful's Palace. I'm just gonna jam it in.
I have a question.
So each of you pull out some kind of rod or stick. Valeth, you're the one to open the door. You're probably the last one in. I'll give it to you. In the instance, you can find that ability to just kind of shove it in there. And you watch as you stick that stick just in the place. It locks it. And then as you hear like gears grind and skip on each other, eventually the mechanism does stop.
Yes, we did it,
You
boys.
do. It is locked in place.
job.
With some time and effort, you could potentially move it out of the way. But right now,
Actually, I'm
the
a
stick is
fucking
wedged
artificer.
between.
Can I potentially just jam the door so it won't close? Like,
You
by
have.
fucking with the hinges? No, I mean
Oh.
fucking with the hinges. Or like the mechanism to stop it from being able to even
The
try.
hinges are not visible because it's not a hinged door. It's raised up.
Is there any way I can fuck with the mechanism instead of jamming something in there?
No, unfortunately, not with this one.
Hit a mechanism.
But you do manage to keep it open,
It's good engineering.
Well,
and you.
'cause the thing
you
is, I
get
don't really want to leave the weird stick behind in case
Oh,
someone's
no,
like,
we'll get it
"Oh,
out."
hey, that stick's pretty weird," and then just
Hey.
takes it.
Swap it out for like one of my daggers.
Well, no, hold on. We'll get it out. Starry, get what you need.
Then we need to open the
You
door.
gotta
again.
open the.
Yeah, I've got a plan.
You gotta open it
I'll
first.
I'll get my
Yeah,
flour.
we're in the tunnel. We need to open the door first.
Oh, I thought we jammed it with enough room to get through.
No.
No,
Flour.
you all made it in one by one because nobody stopped me when I said that. And then afterwards, Valeth was the last one in, so the door started closing behind her, and then
I'll
Yeah.
rage again and ask for Illiken's assistance. To just lift the damn thing.
well, like push it down. But Illiken, are you there?
Regardless of which it is.
Couldn't we potentially mist form to get through the door?
Oh yeah, that's still active.
Oh yeah,
You
that's still
absolutely can.
active. Yeah, never mind.
So sorry, you just want to misform,
So,
grab
like,
the
yeah.
flower, and come back?
Like, you see Jack trying to get angry, and then you just put a hand. Wait.
Have you tried vaping? Well, yeah, honestly, I think we just replace the stick with something we can leave behind, and then we're just good to go because we have mistform.
Yeah, just take one of my
Jack.
Yes.
We put you in the door.
I'm game.
Oh, wonderful. I mean,
Okay.
considering the number of casters we have, I'm just gonna keep Starry in the door.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna resist.
Your resistance fails.
So to get the
Stop
stick out of the way,
Make a death save.
I didn't know. Are you like trying to unwedge the two, or are you trying
I was gonna
to...
say, after we get the stuff, we can always just do my idea and just yank it down, grab the
Well,
stick
yeah,
and
I
let it
think if
go.
we just pull the stick out and have something else to keep it
Let's
from...
just use one of Caroline's daggers.
Yes, I like that idea.
Okay. So well, the issue right now, because it is jammed, the issue is now trying to pull out the stick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Push
Just get
the
someone
door.
who's strong.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
that's
Pull the
easy
door
enough,
down
yeah.
a bit, loosen it. That's what I was saying.
Who's pulling the dagger and who's adjusting to make it easier?
Illiken is very strong.
Okay.
Aren't you a barbarian?
Well, yeah, no. I was saying for assistance.
Hmm.
Because I'm a barbarian with a +2 to strength.
Okay, well, if Illiken's strength is higher, we might want Illiken.
Let me double
check.
check.
Illiken's strength is higher. So is Astaroth's.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We
those
should
the
have
two...
one of them do it, probably.
Astaroth will come over and begin to rip it down so that you can try to pull it out. Valeth, you're pulling it out?
Me? No.
Oh.
No, pull the stick
I
out.
was gonna say we should have one of them pull the stick out because they're strong.
Illiken, are you alive?
No,
Yeah, I'm
they're
alive.
they're
Okay.
pulling the door down so the stick then becomes loose enough for us to grab.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah.
The
Well, that
door-
works.
Okay, so as you go to pull, the two strong ones as they pull, Illiken, go ahead and make me a strength check.
The strong women.
Gotcha.
If need be, like I'll jump on it too.
There's no room.
Yeah, fair.
9.
Okay, Astaroth got a much higher score. What is
Nice.
Astaroth's strength?
Or I can always just grab it with a mage
What?
hand.
View. Oh yeah, +4. Great. So that's a 20 for Astaroth. As the two of you begin to like pull it down and apart from everything else, the stick does come loose, but you feel it kind of push, like trying to raise back up a little bit more. As you keep pulling, you hear similar to like one of the gears that had split previously, only you hear kind of a louder like metal snapping sound
As it
you
comes loose,
pull it.
I'll just grab it with a mage hand to make it quick.
Make what quick? Make what are you grabbing with the mage hand?
Grabbing the stick,
Gotcha,
since
cool.
like there's not really room for another person.
Stick
to
is
get
out of the way. You can
Yeah.
put the dagger in the way, but there's no need as the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just let it
whatever
close.
snapped, which is probably one of the gears, has
Oh, we broke
left
the
it.
mechanism.
It is broken now. Yes.
All right, perfect.
Ratio.
Because
And-
also, if we break it such that people can't get through, but we can gas mode through, that's like ideal, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the mechanism is broken. You have all your equipment, including the stick.
Including extra provisions.
Next course of
Alright, let's
action, you push forward. As you continue on through the tunnel, who left?
Spot.
Oh, okay. As you continue on through the tunnel, you make your way and eventually find a similar, like, hole kind of in the wall and ground area that leads into the, this would lead into the, workshop, where you can see it still actively working. Though, it doesn't sound as loud as it used to, Caleb.
Kind of quiet in here.
Not as loud, like there's still noise.
Like, there's still noise, yes, but it's not as functioning.
So they're a partial capacity.
Excuse me.
Do you stop here or do you keep going?
We gotta keep going.
Oh, Starry did that. God damn it, Starry.
What's up?
What?
Hilarious.
He put it in alchemy. Does the stream
Wait,
see
what
that?
happened?
I think the stream sees that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream sees Mason's face from like years ago.
Oh, I'm not in the alchemy thing.
You
Now
Oh,
there's
are?
Mason.
Do you have a
I just-
picture from like the rare occasion where I had to shave or something?
No, it was you in the
I'm
red
not in the
shirt.
alchemy thing. I'm saying I'm not there.
What
It's a,
red shirt?
Join alchemy, you'll find it.
Where is it?
it's
Oh, well.
very funny.
How do I join?
Craig,
In the campaign chat, I think I've got a link. Somebody find the link, and then I'm gonna continue this. So, are you guys going into this area here, or are you guys gonna go ahead and continue down the tunnel farther in?
Just keep going.
Goran, where's the smell?
Give me a second.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Goran, you can easily smell where it is.
Yep.
The smell is
Make it count.
oddly, the smell is down in this area, but it also continues. Same smell.
Nice.
Like the individual made a detour.
Okay. Well, I think that
Or I see you. V. I know it's you.
I'm gonna follow the. I did what?
Nothing. Move on.
I'm gonna follow this detour this person took.
Okay. How do you plan to get
Well,
down there?
Um.
You can misform if you need to.
Yeah, gas mode.
Okay. So Goran gas modes and begins to follow the trail. You don't have benefit while you're in gas mode, but you can easily get down there and try to refine the scent.
I'm gonna just tell everybody, hey, he made a detour down here. I want to go check it out.
All right, sure.
Okay. The whole party going then? Or just Goran?
How far of a drop is that?
I'll come with.
It's about a 120-foot drop.
I'm staying
Not
up
this
here.
time.
So Goran transforms into mist form and makes his way down.
With Vale.
I will
With
join
Veil.
him.
Got it. Okay. As the two of you make your way down an unmist form in kind of a darker area, go ahead and make me. Well, I'll give you what you have based on basic sight.
Oh god, it's that one.
Looking around, you can see that there are some individuals who are working currently on actively creating more Warforged. Though it seems like most of the stations are just almost completely inactive. There's the best I could describe it is you do see like a similar place that's kind of built into the wall that's up higher, almost like the warden's place from before that was straight down in the other factory. But it is like it's completely dark inside. But there's nothing there. The glass is just broken out. You see that amongst some of the workstations upon closer inspection are pretty destroyed, actually. And you do see like this little the best thing that I could see is what looks like a space where a similar guardian to what you had fought previously in the other workshop once is currently in the process of being rebuilt. But it is nowhere near completion, and all they have are probably like the two like below the knee parts of the legs. It is a skeleton crew trying to rebuild from when everybody fucked it up on this end of things while you guys are fucking up the other workshop.
So wait a minute. There's people here right now.
There are some people here, yes.
Hey Goran, I have an idea.
Jack's just cracking his knuckles.
Please don't fucking.
I would
look at
like
Vale as
them
well.
to not be there anymore. There's a lot of them kind of concentrated in a similar area, you know, maybe within like fireballing range.
Arguably,
120
no, but there's at most like 5 people here.
Okay.
Like, it is a skeleton crew. There's not much happening. It's like 3 people that are working on building the next sets of Warforged, and 2 that are currently working on rebuilding the Guardian that was once housed here. Because
we
there
can't
are...
let that happen.
somewhere that I can hide.
oh yeah, both of you go and make stealth checks.
How far
Oh,
from
you
us
like it,
to the
You
warden's
guys don't
office?
have line of sight.
What?
You can
We
see
were-
down into a hole in the tunnel, but it's...
Oh!
18.
Oh, I didn't realize some of us were staying back. My bad.
Did you say you were staying? You didn't say you were going with him. That's why...
I didn't say I was staying back either. I thought it was just like...
You did. I
27
asked, are you
stealth,
going with
but-
him? You said no. What'd you say, stealth?
27.
Oh, no. I didn't hear you say that. I said I wasn't going to jump down like I had planned to. Just in
18
tank the
stealth.
damage.
An 18 stealth. Okay. Both of you are pretty well hidden, easily. You can make your way down there now if you'd like, but even Goran mentioned when he was going into mist form and taking Veils with him. Explicitly.
No, yeah. I would have gone. I didn't mean I wasn't going. I meant I'm not going to do my plan of jumping and taking the damage. I was talking to myself. I didn't hear you say anything. My bad.
But you didn't mention it.
Yeah, my bad.
It's-
I missed it.
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference if Jack is here or not. Like, realistically.
Alright, fine. Jack, make a stealth check.
God, I take that back.
7? Well, that's why I asked. How far is it to the warden's office?
I take it back. I regret.
Here's the thing. How
I
far to the
regret
warden's
the
office?
word-
So- The warden's office is up a bit.
Is it
it's-
within 500 feet, is what I'm asking.
Yes.
Okay, instead of stealth check, can I just dimension door into there?
No, because you would have gotten to have this conversation with Valeth and Goran, which is what you would have been present for, and then seeing up there, you can make the decision after you've made the stealth
Okay,
check.
fair
The
enough.
stealth check is made.
Fair enough.
God, I hope you know this guy.
And in the middle of this conversation, you do see somebody like... You hear shouting your direction. You 3 wouldn't understand it. No, you don't know Vedalken.
How long does comprehend languages last?
I think it's an hour.
Now. Has it been an hour?
You know what? No, it hasn't.
Yeah, no. Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Gun.
What did I fucking say?
So,
There's
sure.
5 fucking people starting. Cool your jets.
Not Jack, but the other 2. You may go ahead and make your attacks.
I was
Or
talking
whatever
about
the fuck
you
you're
might
doing.
activate some
Man.
Warforged. Just like
They're currently being created. They're not like in working order, I don't think.
Are any of them looking to be in working order?
Oh, I'm stealth. Do I get an advantage on the attack?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you were, yeah.
Yeah,
Both
Goran,
you
I'm
and
just gonna-
Goran do.
Shoot one of the. Just pick one and shoot him.
Sure. That's a thing that's happening.
I'm not there. I just came for flower.
You have the flower now. It's in your probably your backpack, but you heard them because it echoes in the chamber. You heard, "Hi, we're here to kill you," and then you hear the echoing ringing of a fucking gunshot
No, and a fireball.
and the explosion of a fireball.
War is going on downstairs.
I'm just gonna face. Just. Like, fuck.
Face mouth.
Everybody,
Oh.
face.
My
Yeah.
arcane jolt got more powerful. I forgot about that.
Hey, nice.
All
How
right,
do they feel about 23 damage?
23.
How many of them can I catch in like a 20-foot sphere?
Probably the 3 that are together, or the 2 that are together.
The 3 that are together can
Okay.
get 23 points of damage.
23. Did I even? Maybe. Okay. So it severely wounds 2 of them, and then one of them is pretty hurt, but not nearly as bad.
Is the flower an actual item? Do I custom make it?
Okay, well, Goran, I did 54 points of damage.
Wonderful.
To one of the ones that were fireballed, or you got to go first? No, I don't know. If you
Oh,
did.
I think I just did 69 points of damage total.
Was it 69 or was it 28?
No, 23. 23. Her. And then...
No, he's
2,
talking
3
about like
her.
he's trying to
And
add
I'm doing
between
the
all the
math.
people together.
Okay,
Statistics.
gotcha. I understand. 23 does make 69. Yes. Vale, were you targeting one of the ones that got fireballed, or the one that had called out to you guys?
One of the ones that got fireballed.
Okay, he's dead.
Um.
Now, in this
So now it's
instance,
initiative, I guess.
they are gonna try to flee. They are not sticking around for this bullshit. They're running.
With 40 feet of movement, regardless of fall damage, how many of them can I get within a 60-foot cone?
Regardless of fall damage.
Yeah, because like I don't know how high up we are. We're at base level.
On base level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with 40 feet of movement, how many of them can I get in a 60-foot cone?
Well, if they're running away, you can catch up to them and use Cold of Cone. Cone?
Cone of cold. Yes.
Cone of Cold.
Cold of
Yes.
cone.
Yes.
Cone of Cold, yes.
That's what I'm wanting to do.
Arguably, all of them by the time they reach the door.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, sure. What's
That's
the
that.
damage?
First I need a con save.
Okay. Fucking really? So last time I rolled natural 1, natural 18. This time I rolled natural 1, natural 18. What the fuck?
Well, add the modifier to the 18.
For Constitution, yeah, it's 20.
Just beats.
And then the rest of them all fail.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So the one that beat takes half damage.
Okay.
That's 8d8 of cold. God damn it, why do I use D&D Beyond? It's 21 damage.
21 points of damage? Okay.
I forget that dice roller hates me.
So the one that was severely wounded is now frozen in place and dead. The other 3 are, like, one of them's even more severely wounded, and the other 2 are now hurt. And they're all still fleeing. But you have one of them frozen solid in ice, just dead.
By the time another round comes in, are they still within 120?
They're running up, and they're running through what looks like a hall, like a doorway that's been opened up, and it has stairs leading upwards. So you can pursue and kill. Are you just gonna pursue?
Yeah,
and kill?
I'm just gonna 40 feet, and if I can get
You are
120,
faster than them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start blasting.
Okay, yeah. So Jack's gonna
No
go
witnesses.
on a massacre while the other 2
No
continue their
witnesses.
investigation here.
Hmm.
So the 2 of you that are actually everybody who hears all of that, what are you doing? Other than gripping the bridge of your nose and sighing.
Being sad.
We did nothing wrong.
Hey, they are technically members of the military.
They are enemy combatants. I don't care.
They are enemy combatants. We are not committing any war crimes. They are a valid military target.
How do you
No,
know
they're
this?
not war crimes. They're just
Because
crimes.
They're in a military.
This is a
installation.
military production facility.
Yeah, they're a valid military target.
It's not a war
So just
crime,
don't give a
but it's a
shit.
crime.
It's technically, yeah, it is a crime, yeah.
Yeah, war is crime. Let's be real.
If you're a criminal, you've committed murder.
We're all criminals, sorry.
Well, yeah, Valeth.
You haven't committed murder?
I have, but I'm
Exactly, so shush!
starting to rethink my choices in this group.
Well,
We are
It's been
literally
nice
a
knowing you.
terrorist group. I don't know what you want from
That's
me.
that's why I
We're
said
not, we're
started.
not a
reconsidering.
terrorist
Yes, we
organization.
are. We literally are.
We are a private military contractor. It's
Let's be
totally
real. That's
different.
worse.
we're
That's worse.
mercenaries.
Trader,
That's
we
so
kill
much
people
worse.
for our
I
and
know.
some other people's
We're
benefit. We are a
mercenaries.
terrorist group.
Most of us have a conscience, though.
Yeah, most of us.
We
Valeth
here
doesn't.
at the
Yeah, I said most.
we here at the Wyld Cast do not condone violence. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Big
That
bang.
also depends on the situation.
People go boom.
Yeah.
And it depends on the person.
Of course,
Also-
obviously, it always depends.
I'm not sure how much I should be like, hey, we are a terrorist organization. I have to go through TSA in 2 days.
Chaos reigns supreme.
I think on that note, do you guys want to take a break?
Already?
Not really.
I mean, that's why I asked.
I mean, we're close to break time.
Goran is affiliated with a terrorist group.
He is. It's called Blue on Black. Let's go to break.
And we'll be right back after these short messages.
God damn it.
Yeah, for legal
Cue
purposes
elevator
and
music.
fiction.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh no, that's Force Pre-made. Never mind.
Just
Okay, I just pulled the intermission,
instrumentals
and I'm
of
just
like
gonna mute.
one-hit wonders from the 80s.
Actually, let me see if I can add a source that just is the capture of. Okay.
Just do it.
Add. Let's do.
Starry on call.
TMI.
My rubber band.
That's
That's
not the right
definitely
one.
not a stick.
Hang
My
on, I'm
stroke.
working on it.
My stick. Norwegian.
Oh,
Rubber
okay.
band.
Okay.
It's a rubby bandy. Wait.
Yeah. Y'all
None of our actions are sanctioned, even though they are military.
no.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we were waiting mostly on you, Caroline.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I got back like 10 minutes ago.
Not 10
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah,
It
was
might have
probably
been.
like
We were deep in conversation.
We are back. This
Oh, I
one.
need to take meds.
Where the hell were
Fucking
we? It's been so long.
damn! You were here for 10 minutes, you said!
I
I'm
have my
currently.
meds here.
I'm on meds. They're on my face.
nice.
Your glasses.
Oh.
Yes,
Are we?
because they're new.
Oh, I need
Did
to
we
oil my
stream the
vagina.
break at all?
Yeah. Not any of the conversation, it was all muted.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be
thanks
for
for
another thing.
fixing bridges
I really
and stuff.
should just keep this separately recording though, huh?
This, it's so cool. The medicine that I'm taking is like in like, wait, fuck, I don't remember what shape this is.
A box?
No, it's like the tablet is a hexagon.
Huh. Hexagons are the best.
Hexagons are
You have
I have
polyhedral-based medication.
They also don't have plastic containers, it all comes in boxes.
True.
Which makes a hell of a lot
Get
more
the
sense.
get the old like
I have a
paper wrappings.
box. I have a paper box, and then they're in like the sheets, you know.
This is my medication.
That's beer.
This is tea.
It's rum.
Tea is nice.
I hate tea.
Cocaine.
I
Did you see
do
my
not
newest
like
meme?
beer is nasty. And get your ass back to
Which
the south
one?
of the north.
You don't
I
like
mean.
beer?
The newest meme in the memes.
Pablo.
Beer just doesn't taste good to me.
It never does, it's not supposed to. Anyways.
Some
moving on.
people think so. Those people are what I call crazy.
I did medication. Please be proud.
Well done, Celia.
Thank you.
I'll give you
Yeah,
a single clap.
It didn't catch
Didn't come
it.
through.
I'll give you
My
one
mic
more.
did not pick up my clap either.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Wow.
Tails like, I don't get much attention, I'll take whatever I can get. Anyways.
Everybody clap your hands.
No.
Among Us.
Okay,
No.
so. You guys ready to pick up where you left off, coming down the tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. With the, people thoroughly slaughtered by Jack Steele. Most of your team still upstairs and 2 people down below. What'd you like to do?
Don't worry. I'll kick that good out of my alignment
gas my
eventually.
backup.
What's that, Goran?
Oh, I'm gonna like ask my backup.
From us?
What?
From us? What do you mean from us?
Wait, what did you say?
Goran is
Okay,
lower
so-
than the rest of
Gas
the
mode. Back up.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. You're taking the time to do that. Valus, what are you doing?
I would just yell out, all clear.
The people are dead, so I guess I'll just gas mode back up.
It sounded like you said ask for backup.
Okay.
Kinda did, yeah.
Can I... So, I had to go, like, roughly up some stairs to
Yeah.
get these people, right?
Yeah.
And the time they're doing that, can I try to, like, if this is after, this might be mid, actually. I want to try to make my way to the warden's office. I want to check that thing out.
Sure, you can. Making your way up there, you
I was gonna
eventually
say,
find the door
with my
itself
knowledge of
is
tunnels.
jammed shut.
Jammed shut? Like there's something, like, blocking it on the other side? Or...
Oh shit. Yes.
Ram it.
Okay, make me a athletics check.
Yes.
And heads up, I'm gonna have to actually go here in about 15-ish minutes because I have
Okay.
a therapist appointment I forgot about.
18 plus 7.
Yeah, you rammed the door wide open.
You guys need your fucking murder.
Looking inside, you can see that it's mostly ruin, just completely
Okay.
ruin.
Let's say.
The door itself was blocked by some looks like metal bars that were piled up against the door itself, but now have been kicked off and pushed up against what remains of the 2 corpses that are in here. Looted, picked clean by everyone, and nothing necessarily relevant here.
Is that little
um,
armory locker that was in the other one here?
Completely fucking destroyed. Like, it's part of the
Damn.
pieces you see elsewhere.
Ah, okay. So there ain't nothing useful here.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
The only thing you remember is that in this chamber, not the warden's office, but the rest of the chamber, there is another tunnel that leads upward into the main keep in the city.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna kind of chill up here by the window for a bit.
Looking down, your party is gas formed, and now they're flying back up.
Yep.
Okay. What's everybody else doing since Jack's still down there?
I'm waiting for him.
I'm just chilling, sipping on a flask.
I'm gonna like follow the scent a bit.
The scent of what?
The scent we were
Okay.
following to begin with.
Diamond shop.
Of Jack. I mean, you know which direction he went. You are
Oh,
in mist
Jack.
form.
Yeah, if I see you guys walk back into that chamber, I'm just kind of waving from above.
Yeah, he's not making himself hidden, so you see him in the warden's office.
Yeah, no, I'm just like leaning on a broken window, sipping.
We're back up. We're
Oh,
Yeah, they all flew up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna come back down.
No. Why?
I thought this was like
You
the
were
only
trying to
direction the
investigate
tunnel
where
went.
the smell went, but you stopped that after massacring people.
I didn't realize there was another. Wait, so the tunnel
A
we came
separate
to get
tunnel.
to this.
Yes.
Yeah, he took a detour.
It keeps going.
Yeah.
No, you didn't go into a tunnel. You were in an actual hallway upstairs leading to a separate train shop.
We came from the bar. That tunnel.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
this room was a detour on that tunnel.
No.
Or is that tunnel?
The entire chamber.
lead here?
The entire tunnel. The entire chamber is a detour. Yes. The tunnel continues onward beyond it.
Okay.
Okay, then I would have gone back up. I thought this is where it led, and then we had to go.
No,
True.
this is this is the detour, and then there's another tunnel, and then it goes upwards. So
Okay.
okay. So
Then
as
I
you-
would have gone back. I didn't realize that.
Gotcha. Okay. So as you all make it back up eventually, and you continue your travels, eventually you continue on for another couple of hours of traveling. So this would be about 2 hours, given your full group. Eventually you find yourselves, maybe it's not that long actually, probably been about an hour. But you find yourselves coming across what looks like an open exit where the opening leads to the outside like cavern, or the outside what was once a snowstorm is now just a white blanket of ice. That is the Arctic wastes. The tunnel does still continue. Goran, you do know that the scent continues inward, following the tunnel, and then eventually you see it kind of like you smell it kind of come backwards, back the direction you came, and out the tunnel too. So he continued in the tunnel and eventually came back and left this way,
What do you mean left this way? Like,
outside the city.
okay, I'm gonna go outside the city.
Okay, it's about a 40-foot drop to the next ledge, and then you're on a cliffside, so you'd have to rappel down and then make your way.
I love how
Yeah,
we
I've
keep
got-
following
I've
a
got
guide
gear.
just to get diamonds.
Okay, so you make your
We're
way.
hunting a
You also do
Yeah,
have
I
mist form
feel
too,
like
so
we could have, like, found
Oh, yeah,
someone
well.
else
We're
with
hunting a
diamonds or
jeweler.
something. We are.
That's funny.
We don't know where else to get diamonds.
Well, I was gonna say the fact that there's a
Jeweler.
secret passageway into this
Hardly
keep,
known.
and we have a friendly army coming to storm the city. They might want to know about. This could be helpful and
figure.
could probably avoid some bloodshed.
Since when do we care about avoiding bloodshed?
Yeah, we literally
of us
took a
do.
detour and murdered some people just now.
Hey, that was supporting of the war effort because they were trying. We already shut this shit down. We're not letting them start it back up. That was just a continuation of an earlier mission.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt telling them, and we.
That's what I'm
can-
saying. They could probably
Proud
use knowing
anyways.
about that.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
okay. Is that your guys' next goal then? Is to let them know?
Yeah.
Hell, they might be able to help us with the diamonds after they're done storming the place.
to skip through this a little bit, easy enough to do, traveling through your wind form, eventually finding your way towards the garrison. And as they initially put up guard when you arrive and eventually come out of your mist form, recognizing you and giving them the information they have will help them in the assault. It will take them longer to assault, but it will allow them to maneuver themselves to potentially save some of their own troop for later. Or at least assault on two fronts. So, the information is incredibly valuable. Though you do not know... Well, Jack, you know where it is. You'd have to explain it, not tell them or actually show them where it is. So finding that...
I could probably
is
draw
the
a
key.
map of said tunnel, I guess.
How good is Jack's
Given-
artist skills?
Artist skills, I don't know, but I'm proficient in navigators. Which would
Navigating,
include maps.
yes. While present is what navigating would be.
Well, navigator's tools, wouldn't that include map, or was that complete, or is that calligrapher? Or
That's
something?
calligraphy.
Oh, okay.
I think let me just check Goran's proficiency.
Sure.
I was gonna say, if somebody has proficiency with that, we could probably assist me in making this map or whatever.
I don't have proficiency in it, but I do have proficiency.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure
the
there
spot.
are calligrapher's tools on his body.
I have calligraphy.
That was forgery tools, and it was on his old body.
Which we
But-
have.
True, but he has like he is an outlander, so he could like draw maps.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. Rose, I probably should notify them of the influence of other planes, and I think we actually should probably check that part out.
Yeah,
I feel like that's an important thing.
I kind of want y'all to. Ow!
What?
What else must be nice?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
like
stabbed me.
I don't think he can
I
hear
think-
you.
I feel like that might be a thing we need to look at. That might be a little over their heads. Maybe. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But I would, if we're not doing it, I would definitely notify them of that so they can be aware.
of the tunnel going up?
Of the
other planar.
the planar influence.
Yeah, you start talking about other planes and it goes right over their heads. They're not even remotely understanding what the fuck
The
you're
leader
talking
of this
about.
garrison wouldn't really understand it.
No.
Okay.
No, he would
So
not.
this isn't like a formal army, like top dog army.
Extraplanar
This
travel
is
is not common.
Yeah. Just, okay, I would basically explain it as, hey, there's some powerful shit going on in these two places. Beware.
That's incredibly great, vague and nondescript.
Yeah, well, that's all we have.
Fair.
Yeah, it might be worth sending, calling for some people who are
Just
proficient
like be
with magic.
careful.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think we should look at it.
Yeah.
This might be important to us.
Well, talk about it in this private chat. We can find out for next session. Unfortunately, I do have to leave, even though it was only like 15 minutes. But next time we'll take less time on food. Maybe.
I need to call
hopefully.
Eric, see what we're doing.
I'll let you take care of that. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. All the bullshit. We appreciate it. Have a good night. Penis. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an alarm. I can.
Okay.
Fuck
do a
it.
quick mute.
I said stop it. And. Okay.